everybody, it's Lisa Burningham. Today I'm going to be showing you 10 cheap and easy organizational ideas for your closet. We're going to start off with number 1. Do the shoes in your closet look like this? Let me show you how to double your storage space by using two $3 Walmart tension rods. I took the tension rods and I sized them to fit snugly inside of my shelf. I placed one tension rod in the middle back and one tension rod in the middle front. Now I've essentially created an extra shelf for my shoes. Now I can just place one row of shoes on the top of the tension rods, and then I can put the others in the space below. Now if you have a span that's larger than this shelf size, what you can do instead of using tension rods is get a shower curtain rod, and that will span that much further. So if you've got shoes on the ground in your closet and you want an extra shelf, try a shower curtain rod, and that will give you some extra storage space as well. Do you stack up your belts like this on the top of a hanger? Well, I have done this in the past, and inevitably I'm gonna need the belt at the bottom. So all of these are gonna have to come off, or you have stacked so you can barely even get on the rod. Okay, so I have a solution for that. What we're going to be using are some Dollar Tree book rings. I'm going to open the book ring and slide it through the hook on the belt. Then I'm gonna get my hanger and close the book ring around the hanger and latch it. And now each belt can hang individually on my hanger, which is really convenient. And a lot of times you'll have some really small latches on your belts. And so these book rings are awesome for that because they're really thin and they'll be able to fit through uniquely shaped or small shaped belt hooks. And then when you're finished, you just place that right back on that hook, and now you've got an easy way to access all of your belts. Now I know you've heard this tip before, and that is to color coordinate your clothes. Why is this so important, you might ask? Well, here's one reason for me that I really like color coordinating my clothes. I'm in a hurry, as I'm sure most of you are, and when I run into my closet and look for a specific pink shirt, guess what? I have my pink shirts right here. I know exactly where to go. So it saves me a lot of time and a headache because I know exactly where to find my clothing. Another tip that I have with regards to color coordination is my hangers. In my closet, I have all white hangers. The reason why I do this is because I don't really want to look at the hangers. I want to look at the clothes on the hanger. So with all white hangers, they just kind of fade into the background and the clothes really become the star. I love dangly earrings and hoops and needed a way to display them so I could easily see them. My solution to this is a Dollar Tree wire shelf. I'll simply take my earrings and I will place them on top of the wire slat. I'll just hook it right onto the wire slat with the hook on the earring. And then I can also hang my hoops. I just open the clasp and put it around the wire slat. And of course, I also color coordinated them, silver colored and gold. And again, this is an easy way for me to be able to easily grab the earrings that I want that will match with my outfit. And it also provides plenty of space underneath so that my earrings can hang and won't get tangled up at the bottom. And then also using a shelf gives me some storage space on top, and I'm placing a few pairs of sunglasses. Hanging up scarves can be tricky business. For me, when I try and hang up my scarves, I do it on the bottom portion of a hanger, and unless they are 100% equally balanced, they're going to slide off. And then more often than not, they end up stacked on top of each other, so I can't find the scarf that I'm looking for. My solution to this comes in the form of some Dollar Tree shower curtain rings. I will just open up this shower curtain ring, place it on the bottom part of the hanger, and then close it up. Then I will take my scarf and I will slide it through the center of the ring. So it looks like this. And now I can see each scarf individually. And again, if you're worried about your scarf falling off, all you need to do is tie it just the way that you would tie a scarf, and it will stay right on that ring. Let's stay on the subject of accessories and let's move on to necklaces. I had a blank space behind my shelf right here. And what I decided to do was get a Dollar Tree wall-mounted wire rack and just screw it into the wall. I needed to be able to hang my longer necklaces so they wouldn't get tangled up, and this hook is a perfect opportunity to do that with minimal effort. So by simply taking advantage of a blank wall, now I have a beautiful way to display all of my necklaces and keep them well organized. Another way to organize your closet is by categorizing it. Now let me show you what I mean by that. Over here I have all of my sweaters. So when I need a sweater, I know exactly where to go, and again, it's color coordinated so I can easily get the color that I want in the sweater that I want. Over here I have all of my dress shirts. Again, they are color coordinated so I can find the exact shirt in the right color that I'm looking for. Next to my shirts, I have pants. I've got short pants, I've got long pants, and again, I try and keep them as color coordinated as possible. Next to my pants on the wall with the jewelry are all of my dresses. I love dresses. Oh my goodness, if I could dress up every day, I would. Over here, I have the dresses, and they, of course, are color coordinated. And then on the other wall, I have my skirts, I have my jackets, and of course, we have our well-organized shoes. So why is this important? Well, because we're all in a hurry. And this way we can cruise right into our closet, find the pants that we want with the shirt that we want, know exactly where it is, and have everything organized so it will save us a lot of time and that we can get ready in a jiffy. To make my closet feel a little more luxurious, I decided to swap out the handles that were on these cabinets. They were just some silver plain pulls. I found these crystal mirrored pulls at HomeGoods, and I just swapped them out. You can do the same thing by switching out some hardware that you might have on your dressers or even in your room if you had a dresser there. By switching up little details like this, it makes your space feel so much more glamorous. To go along with beautifying your closet, I like to add some personal touches. I have a tassel from my great grandmother. I also have a picture of me and my sweetheart. I have some crystal bowls and a beautiful mirrored box. I'm also a very religious person, so I love to have this marble Christus in here because it reminds me to keep a strong relationship with God. And the best picture that's in this room was created by my 6-year-old. She did it when she was 5, and it's a picture of me and my husband, and I have rainbows and unicorns, and he has ice cream and donuts. She also did a bunny, and she taped them to the wall her very self. This picture will stay up for as long as I can keep it up. Adding personal touches can make your space feel unique and special to you. Do your tank tops look like this? You just kind of like add them to the hook on the hanger, and inevitably you're gonna need the black one that's at the bottom, so everything has to come off and it's just a mess, right? I've been there. So my solution to this is to use some more of those Dollar Tree shower curtain rings. I'll open them up, I will place them on the bottom portion of the hanger, and then I can slide the strap of my tank top right through the shower curtain ring. And this is the way they look now. Look how nice that is. Again, you can add 1 or 2 to each of your shower curtain rings. You can put as many as you want, and they are so easy to access. All you have to do is just open it right up, take your tank top off, and when you're finished, you can put it back away. And no more stacking up your tank tops and making a mess. So this will just clean that right up. By incorporating just a few of these organizational ideas into your closet, I know your space will feel so much more organized. You'll be able to locate everything, and who doesn't love a well-organized space? And finally, a big shout out to my husband who let me have this entire closet to myself and was gracious enough to take the smaller closet on the other side of the room. Thank you so much. You're the best. I appreciate everybody stopping by today. Thank you so much for watching.